Model Man Frank here. Once again, another plane added to the hangar. What you're looking at here is a Miss America Mustang. I don't know much about it. I do know it was a Miss America Mustang because, of course, it's got the Miss America color scheme. I don't know much about the kit itself. I don't know where this kit came from. I don't know what kit this aircraft is from. I don't know if it's a Royal kit. I don't know if it is a specific kit or it came from plans or not. If you do know, please, by all means, leave a comment in the field down below and help me identify this plane. I do have the cover for here. It's actually somewhere around here. But this is where the battery goes. Motor goes here, and I also have the cowling for this also. I want to redo the coloring scheme. I don't like the coloring scheme. It doesn't look like Miss America. So I will be redoing the color scheme. Will I do it at the Miss America colors? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Maybe will I do it in the color scheme of an F-51? Possibly. There are so many P-51 colors out there. I think it's one time that we start looking at the F-51 instead of the P-51. Yes, the F-51 was the fighter plane, was the Air Force version of the P-51. P meaning pursuit, F meaning fighter plane. When the Air Force, the United States Army Air Force, changed over to the U.S. Air Force, becoming its own separate identity, they changed the designation to a lot of the aircraft from pursuit aircraft to fighter aircraft. This will be an F-51. Color scheme, I don't know which one I'm going to pick. I've got a number of I can pick from. I just don't know which one. Or do I make it in the colors of a P-51 from Cuba? I don't know yet. Lots up in the air. Definitely do I need to do some work. The landing gear system is non-functional. I need to fix the landing gears. Just need to do a lot of work. There's a lot of little things that need to be fixed up, specifically here also. And there's some damage over here. I need to pull this canopy off without breaking it. It's got a crack in the windshield, as you can see right here. I gotta fix that. I gotta get this pilot out. He's got a broken shoulder blade. And there's just so much that needs to be done. It needs a lot of cleanup. This is what the interior looks like here. Just a lot more work that needs to be done to it before it can be functional again and fly and be a great working plane. Specifically, also that landing gear needs to be fixed. So this is the landing. This is the bottom. This is the wing of the aircraft. The landing gears were really, from what I gathered from the original owner of this plane, I got it from a friend of mine who doesn't want it anymore. He actually gave the aircraft to me. He gifted it to me, and I really appreciate it. It had mechanical landing gears that were operated by a central controller, which would be housed right there. And when the plane was sitting on the ground, the landing gears worked, but when the aircraft would fly, the landing gears would not work. So he just glued the landing gear in place. I, on the other hand, am going to make them functional again and actually probably put doors on them. Make it a little bit more complex. I do know how. I'll just get probably some good landing gears from either Horizon or one of the other manufacturers of landing gears out there. I also have a lot of landing gears in my collection of junk. So this is a landing gear I can use. Just got to make sure that everything works. And then the landing gear can go for this Mustang maybe. And maybe get some wheels for it. Or I can probably scrounge up other landing gear, wheels. But definitely, this is a Mustang that definitely will see the light of day and will fly soon enough. So for right now, if anybody has any information on this Miss America Mustang, who was the who was the manufacturer of the Miss America Mustang, and what was the kit, please leave a comment down below. It'd be greatly appreciated. Also, make sure to hit the thumbs up button, and we'll catch you on the next one, guys. Model Man Frank out.